Marvin Bell, The Book of the Dead Man. Number 1. About the dead man. The dead man thinks he is alive when he sees blood in his stool. Seeing blood in his stool, the dead man thinks he is alive. He thinks himself alive because he has no future. Isn't that the way it always was, the way of life? Now, as in life, he can call to people who will not answer. Life looks like a white desert, a blaze of today in which nothing distinct can be made out, seen. To the dead man, guilt and fear indistinguishable. The dead man cannot make out the spider at the center of its web. He cannot see the eyelets in his shoes, and so wears them unlaced. He reads the large type and skips the fine print. His vision surrounds a single tree, lost as he is in a forest. From his porcelain living quarters, he looks out at a fiery plain. His face is pressed against a frameless window, unable to look inside, unwilling to look outside. The man who is dead is like a useless gift in its box waiting. It will have its yearly anniversary, but it would be wrong to call it a holiday. 2. More about the dead man. The dead man can balance a glass of water on his head without trembling. He awaits the autopsy on the body discovered on the beach beneath the cliff. Whatever passes through the dead man's mouth is expressed. Everything that enters his mouth comes out of it. He is willing to be diagnosed as long as it won't disturb his future. Stretched out, he snaps back like elastic. Rolled over, he is still right side up. When there is no good or bad, no useful or useless, no up, no down, no right way, no perfection, then okay, it's not necessary that there be direction. Up is down. The dead man has the rest of his life to wait for color. He finally has a bird's view eye of the white-hot sun. He finally has a complete sentence, from his head to his feet. He is, say, America, but he will soon be, say, Europe. It will be necessary merely to cross the ocean and pop up in the new land, and the dead man doesn't need to swim. It's the next best thing to talking to people in person.